Welcome to Fastang 444. You open up the map and I can see how far this arena and the next arena are in the northeast, that the final arena will be in the northeast. Wait up here for a little bit. Sometimes people will come up the hill looking at drops, but no one comes, so I'm going to head down the hill, and there's some cars down here. Let's get into a head-to-head. There's someone going towards this drop here. I'll catch them heading the wrong direction, and off we go. I should be able to beat them as long as I have a clean run. As I'm leveling up into this Porsche Cayenne, here comes someone down the road. I think about going and getting into a head-to-head, and I see they're a Brocky, much faster. So I head off into the woods, and they start chasing me. So we wind up in a head-to-head, and I'm going to get back on the road and see if I can't get some speed going on the road. I'm running into trees. I'm really screwing up, but watch this. They stayed in the woods, and right there they stopped. So they ran into a tree, and I am going to be able to beat this Brocky. This is a shocker. This is a big surprise, especially in this Porsche Cayenne. It's really a slow vehicle. It's more like a level 5, I'd say, speed. I'll head over here off the road amongst the trees as I'm leveling up, so if someone comes along and engages in a head-to-head, they don't catch me just parked in a position where they can beat me, basically. So now I am circling around the perimeter away from the head-to-heads, and I am going to circle back around on the highway that heads east here in a moment, and try and time it to where I go back to the final arena with very little time left, and if I wind up, like I mentioned, in a head-to-head, great. Here's another Brocky, and I got this head-to-head in just in enough time, and I decide I am going to take the Lamborghini Centenario. I know a lot of people will disagree, but it is a better road vehicle. It is a road vehicle. The Brocky is an off-road vehicle, and this final showdown will be westbound on the road. I'm going to be a little late on my exit due to the time that it took to change into this Lamborghini Centenario. Although I'm going to be late on my exit, no one else is timing their exit, so I will be the first one out of the arena, oddly enough. And as the finish pops up, I am going to bear to the left here. I'm not going to stay on the highway. I will chance going through this off-road area and take more of a direct route. I've had a few losses by staying on the road and then cutting over, so I'm going to give this a try. If you watch the mini-map here, they wind up running into something and come to a halt, and I wind up back in first place. See these trees that are around the traffic circle area, so I'll go right of those, and now I see on the mini-map that road that is highlighted in blue that goes the direction of the finish. I'm familiar with this finish, so I can cut off to the right and avoid just a couple trees, and I'll be able to win this. Wow, this was a surprise, not only taking that Brocky, but being able to win mostly an off-road race in a road vehicle.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
Subscribe, please. Just click that link on the bottom right.